We managed to rebuild little bridges or stairs that will help us get to this last alluvion. Leads to this upside-down island where this Qunari appears to be hiding. Not sure what she's doing there. Not exactly sure what the Qunari are even looking for here. We know they were using the alluvions to get lyrium out of the deep roads. What are they doing here in this ancient, busted-up elven library?
Survivor of the breach, herald of change, hero of the south.
The Viddasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
The anchor repairs tears in the veil. I would think you'd approve of that.
Is that all it does? Tell me, why hold your hand as if it's begun to pain you? I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the south defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic.
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Yeah. Same old story. The Qunari solution to everything. I'll tell you what. No. I'm thinking that looking at your fellow Qunari, this isn't the way I want to live. Okay? And you want to take away my right to decide that that's not the way I want to live. I don't care what you think your Qun is for everyone else, but yeah, it's not for me. I think a lot of my people feel the same. As a matter of fact, yeah, they've given themselves some kind of righteous authority to come in and decide what's best for everybody, and so on and so forth, as leaders often do. I'm sure they would criticize the very leaders they're opposing and replacing for doing the very same thing. Because their version of whatever they want to do is better, right? Okay. Putting in some good solid numbers now. I'm really digging this. Anybody else want some of that? And I didn't get knocked out for once. And I got a full bar of guard, which won't last but for one hit from whatever attacks we made. Yeah, still. Okay, this is a Cerebos. Honestly, I prefer the Cerebos here over the ones in Dragon Age 2. Hey, did you notice that, what was her name, Viddasala or whatever she was? She had a book strapped to her shoulder. I wonder if that's the same book or similar to the one that Isabella stole in Dragon Age 2. There you go. Alright, let's see what they were looking for here. Please excuse my Qun lot. I guess that's the Qunari language.
Translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
No, those are Qunari spies. They just happen to be elven by race, but they're still Qunari as far as that goes. Being all subservient to their new masters. Gotta always find a new master. Oh, we're not enslaved. That means we can't play the victim. Here, somebody please come enslave us so we can victimize ourselves. That's Really annoying.
Demons, dragons, and even darkspawn. Now Qunari. I wonder if we will ever run out of things to fight.
No, probably not. Stinking cheater. Shield. Chance to spawn a toxic cloud. Oh no. A fart shield. Okay. Yeah. Somehow there's some correlation between that and stinky cheese. I'm just saying. Okay, something tells me that I need this chest up here. The risk of Cerebos. Those born outside the Qun will not comprehend the seriousness of using mages to help us. I believe the worst that can fall the mage is demon possession. There lived an elven mage who saw great wrong and sacrificed everything to right it. This mage made the veil, which protects us from the Fade. The elven mage became an agent of peace through the veil. Existence is a choice. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is a source of suffering. Okay, I don't know about all that dogma.
These are Viddasala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil. It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
An elven mage created the veil, and the Qunari are here to strengthen it? Well, that blocks that off. How do you get over there?
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Qunari called Viddasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthened the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
You've been very helpful here.
Gil-Dethan was what the elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find the Darvarad and corner Viddasala there.
Wow, so that's another part of that first little spirit that we met. It's crazy. Alright, well, Varric needs to do his thing. I don't know why everyone's standing down there. Everyone just insists on standing down there. Alright, then. What the hell? Okay, well, you like that, then. I'm not sure what I just found, but whatever. Looked like a schematic. I'd still really like to find a way to get up onto that balcony. If you could jump down to it from there, I don't know. I don't think that bookcase is high enough, even if I could get on top of it. Don't see any breaks in the wall over here. Nah. There we go. So, what is that target? Okay, so shoot the target. And even so, what would that do? I don't seem to be doing any damage to it, whatever it is. Huh. Okay, well, obviously can't hit it with melee because I can't even get up there. That would be nice. Oh, Barrett can't even leap up there. Not quite. I'm assuming if you do some certain thing to this, that it will unlock something else, which will, I guess, unlock something else, or something. I don't know. It's a puzzle, and I'm not doing any wiki searching to go find out what to do here. So, I guess we'll carry on. We need to go catch up to this Qunari. Leave this for another day. Give me an opportunity to come back through and play this DLC again sometime in the future. If I'm lucky, it has something to do with the trophy and give me something to look forward to later. Am I back? I think I'm back where we started. Yeah, this is where I fought the librarians. Well, that's what they called them anyway. I think there's one or two of these little islands that I maybe didn't even make it to. Like I say, I think there's more to explore here. See if there's any stray codex around. Alright, so does this take us back to the Winter Palace? Not sure. Now I guess we have to go all the way back on foot. Yeah, this puts us back by the bridge. Okay. Yeah, did I ever make it to that island there? See, I don't know. Not sure. Been through so many damn mirrors that, oh well.
Greetings.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
I like that little spirit. Almost as cool as that spirit down there and the, oh, what was it? Crestwood? Spirit of command. It just doesn't understand how living beings even tolerate living here when nothing obeys her orders. That's funny.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
They
came in through us?
Yes.
How, damn it?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
We can't change what happened, only how we react to it now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
What? You confused silly bitch.
Locate the spies.
This isn't about the spies.
Yes, it is.
You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
No, we haven't.
What was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak.
Sounds like you're the one that's power mad.
And perhaps they are right.
You know what, Josephine? Your politics, your confusion, that filter you got in your brain to keep out anything resembling common sense, I'm sick of it. Enough.
Shit, damn it! We save Ferelden, and they're angry. We save Orlais, and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Darvarad. You can all fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Always the politician.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make a watch over you.
Imagine that, actually working together a little bit. Yeah, everybody wants to be... Man. What have you done for me lately? Oh, you haven't done anything for me in the last 5 minutes? We must be enemies then. What? Because I'm not... Wow. Selfishness. Crazy. Beautiful night sky here. Very cool. Alright, something tells me we are about to engage in our last leg of this journey. Kind of curious what's going on over here. Why the fireworks show? What are we celebrating here? Huh. So the Darvarad, whatever that is. Guess that's where we're headed next. Yeah, let them just fight it out. You know, this problem is not going to take care of itself. And left to anyone else, everybody would be dead. We prevent that, and they're worried about the, I guess, the rights of some spy that was caught trying to kill everybody. And they're more worried about that spy's rights than the Inquisition's work in saving them from it. It's crazy. If you want to subscribe, you click that button up top. If you want to catch the rest of this playthrough, you can click that image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.